Let's talk about our good old friend XCN. XCN is right now sitting at 1.5 cents, as you can see. And XCN did go down towards our area of interest, which was 1.45. I'll show it to you. It didn't go and fully touched it, but it did make an attempt towards it. It got pretty close. I mean, last time when I talked about the XCN's journey, I told you that its bullishness is only above 1.8 cents. If XCN is holding on to 1.8 cents, then you can expect it to shoot towards 2.2. And if it magically conquers 2.2, which it has not done for months, then we will talk about 3.3. If it loses 1.8, I told you, then it will be tumbling down 1.6, then 1.45. After 1.45, I think I'll pretty much assume 1 cent. And that is what we have seen, that when it lost the area of 1.8 cents, it crashed all the way down in one candle, as you can see, towards 1.6. Today it made an attempt to go above 1.6 and then it failed and it went towards 1.45. So it's pretty much by the book. XCN is not even trying to create any confusing structures. And if we talk about XCN's life on a new exchange, I don't think that is good either. If you look at it on, what do you call this thing? Binance. I'll actually draw it for you just a second. I'll show you. It's just with my hand, just to give you a brief idea how it looks like on Binance. So if you look at it on Binance, I think this thing is not nice in the eyes of those who are looking at this thing for the first time, right? They're thinking that this thing is continuously under a downward trend. Every time it makes an attempt, is struggling. All these highs are lower than the previous high, and this high is lower than the previous one, and this high is lower than the previous one. It is creating new highs, but every new high is lower than the previous one, which is lower highs, right? So every low is lower than the previous low, and every high is lower than the previous high. So lower lows, lower highs, that is the definition of a downward trend. And we are talking about months here. It doesn't give any kind of confidence to any new investor, assuming that there are people who don't know that XCN has existed before Binance and they're seeing it on Binance for the first time. It looks horrible in their eyes. But ignoring that, as long as 1.45 cents is intact, I would expect XCN to go and make an attempt towards 1.6. And then after 1.6 is going to be 1.8. It's still the same old bullshit. If it loses 1.45 for more than 2 days, 2 daily candles close below it, which has not happened yet. If it closed 2 daily candles with their bodies below 1.45 cents, then I think you should get ready for the journey towards 1 cent. It is going to be slow. It is always slow, but it will get there. And that's pretty much it with XCN. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.